Okay everybody, after a hard class or after a hard day, a day at work, a day with the children, whatever, these stretches are just designed to help you switch off, stretch those muscles that have been tight during the day and just give yourself a little bit of 8 to 10 minute me time, which we don't often get, do we? It's always about somebody else and not about us. No, this is about your team, your time at the end of the day. So just sitting nice and comfortably, you're going to take one leg out to the side. Now if that is uncomfortable, then simply have this leg forward so you're on both sitting bones. But when you take this leg back, if you're a bit tight in the hip, you'll find that one bum cheek might not quite be on the floor. That's fine. So we've got a lot of movement one way and not on the other. So sitting up tall, engaging the abs, drawing the shoulders down, just take your arm over to the side and then let it float over and come back to the side. And that's where you feel I can't go very far. That's fine. Still feel that stretch up the rib cage here and come over again. Breath out, breath in and breath out and breath in. Couple more. Breath out and breath in and breath out and breath in. And bring your legs forward into sitting, so you've now got both bum cheeks on the floor. Stretch the arms forward, open up your chest and look up to the ceiling, and then wrap your arms around yourself and just roll down. Breath out, open up, chest up to the ceiling, head up. Try not to throw the head back too far, and then release in. Open up into the upper chest. One more of these, lift up, open up the chest and release the arms down. Take yourself to the other side, so take your other leg out. Sitting comfortably. If you're like me, you might find a difference on both sides, so just work with it. Hand down, breath out as you go over and then back onto the stiff side. Just lean a little and work through that hip right through to the rib cage. And again, up and over, breath out. And we'll do one more. Breath out as you go over, breath in and breath out. And you should have felt that really work through your trunk there. Bring the legs back in again, and we'll just do a little release from the ear down to the neck. So sitting where you're comfortable, take your head to the side, hand softly on the head, and just press down so you feel that length from the ear down the shoulder. Now take that hand to the floor and stretch your fingers to the floor. So you now feel that stretch coming down here into the arm. Now that sets off a little bit of tingling. Just relax the shoulder. That can be a bit of a nerve stretch. So take care with that. I'm not a physio, so I don't want you to be doing things that I'm not trained to do. And release. Roll the shoulders. And same on the other side, up tall, hand on your head, come over and press. Fingers to the side, press away, and again, feel that lovely length, taking that tension from the neck and down. And release and roll those shoulders, brilliant. Time to lie down now. So, couple of pillows, couple of blocks, whatever you've got. I, as usual, will have my head on the pillow, and we're going to swizzle round. And we're going to go into a hip opening stretch from the hips being tight, probably from sitting all day. Pillows or blocks under your bottom. Lift your bottom up. Now make sure they're on your pelvis and not into your lumbar spine. So the first position we're going to do is knees together, arms out to the side, shoulders together, and we simply let the feet fall apart. So we open up the front pelvis, we stretch into the inner thigh, and that allows the ribs to lift, so you get more extension in your back. And this is the opposite of what your back has been doing all day. Now, in this position, the knees will start to give. If you need to adjust your feet to get a more open feeling at the hip, feel free to do that. And just have your arms where you feel comfortable, but not shrugging up. Take a deep breath in. Feel that rib cage expand and breath out. And again, take a deep breath in. Rib cage expand and breathe out. Now from there, bring your arms up and bend your elbows and hands. Put them together and make sure your spine is on the floor, your chin is nodded. Take your arms out to the side so your elbows will definitely, or maybe not, if you've got a shoulder impingement, hit the floor. Your hands might be off the floor or they might be on the floor. Can you feel that stretch coming across the chest into this armpit area here, your pec muscle? Just keep it there and then gently slide the elbow and knuckles behind you till you feel that increasing stretch in that front armpit. Hold that there. Do 2 more deep breaths for me. Take a breath in and breathe out. And a breath in. Feel that lovely extension and opening up those ribs and release. Slide the arms in, bring them round and down. Bring the legs together and extend a leg away, extend a leg away. And again, let those feet fall open. Feel the hips open where they've been tight all night. And again, you'll feel that lift of your back and your extension in your back. Now take the arms behind you, just let them rest where they're comfortable. That might be elbows on the floor or it might be suspended, wherever you feel comfortable. Adjust your body. And now we're going to do a double breath. So we're going to take a big breath in and then hold for a second and then in breath again. So we're going to take a deep breath in and another breath and breath out. Deep breath in, another in and out. Feel these rib cages open and expanding into that area. 2 more in your own time. Breath in and release. And 1 more. Breath in and release. Take your arms up and over your body. Bring the feet in. Feet into the floor. Lift your bottom. Take the pillows or the blocks away. Brace the tummy. Bring the knee in and the knee in. And just bring those knees apart to your shoulders and just rock from left to right. And let the feet go to the floor, knees and feet together, arms softly out to the side, blocks are in the way, and let your knees go one way and your head the other. Feel that rotation down your spine from your head to your hips. Come back to the middle, to the other side, and back to the middle. And if you're on your bed, just simply bring your arms in and lengthen away, ready for sleep. Or if you're in a room somewhere, roll on your side, slowly push yourself up. Bring yourself up to sitting. Just reorientate yourself. Roll the shoulders, little breath in and out. Take the arms up